Hey everybody, welcome to Smoky Mountain Lash Bees, where lashes led to bees. It is nearing the end of January 2025, so first 2025 video for the bees. I'm going to be going through seeing who survived. We had some major cold spell, a couple snows, so we're going to go through and see which colonies are still alive and check on sugar stores. So let's get into the bees. Okay, first thing first is I'm walking through to see who has activity. We're gonna get up close to 50 today, so that's why I'm gonna pop tops and check sugar. Totally freaking surprised that there's activity on this Pro Nuke still. Very surprised. If they can make it through till March and seem strong and healthy still, they will probably become the new honey hive. So they'll replace where this one went. Oh, we still have activity on the outside here of honeyflower. I never did get to put on entrance reducers, but it doesn't seem to have affected them too terribly much. Got some activity there on Caroline. I hear buzzing in Liz. They've dragged some of the sugar out on Honey Cloud here. Definitely got somebody in Honeycomb. I don't hear any buzzing. We'll check. That bee's going in, but I didn't hear any buzzing on Rosalie. I think that's Rosalie. And then this one's Nikki. I don't hear any buzzing. It's hard to hear with the dogs and the planes. Don't hear any buzzing, so these two are kind of iffy. Got some activity on buttercups, so we're good there. And then we got to check food storage, obviously. Pretty sure Apple Blossom here might be a dead out by the amount of dead bees. They have... I don't know, I hear buzzing in there. But they definitely have a porch full of dead bees. Let's see if we can hear. Definitely gotta check that one. Alright, this one never got a name. I hear nothing. That Sasquatch. Sasquatch was very small. There's a bee right there. Gotta wait for the plane to go through. There's no way I'm gonna hear them. I see activity on Resurrection. I just saw someone come out of Turtle. And there's a couple of them at Applejack. Let's see here. This may be my biggest loss year. I don't hear anything. So Sasquatch might be gone. Let's check the front of this one. I hear nothing, so we may have lost that Pro Nuke, which isn't surprising. But let's see here. Turtle had barely anything. Oh, definitely buzzing in there. How about Applejack here? yeah, there's buzzing. So we got some that we need to examine. So got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that are iffy. So we're gonna get going in here in a second. Okay. So they are definitely gonna need some more sugar. But they look good.
Not really. Is there anything coming out of that one?
Not much, but there is some. They're still alive, but it's why it's thin. They need sugar. Yep, they need sugar, but they've got a good cluster right there. So we're gonna keep going.
Two.
This one's dead.
Yeah.
Now there's a bee in here, but I'm gonna have
Carrying
to.
out a
Yeah.
carrying out a dead one.
Oh, we still have
Wow,
bees.
yeah.
We still have bees. And that's not robbers or anything, but they definitely small. But they don't need sugar.
Oh.
Still alive. Super small. Doesn't
On to
need
the
sugar.
next. Did you say they do need sugar?
Don't need.
I don't need. That's what I thought.
Ooh, we got
Ooh,
bees up here, so
I
that's
see
good.
sugar in the top too.
A little bit of sugar, but that doesn't mean
Yeah.
they don't need sugar.
Ooh.
Still got to get them through to March. Ooh, but they don't need sugar yet, but
Yeah.
they're
Good
getting
population up
good
top.
population though. All the populations are going to be pretty much the top right now.
It's still a chilly,
Yeah, it's
chilly
still
day.
a chilly day. They're still clustered.
About 40, 48, 49 degrees right now.
So we had to make this quick. We can't leave it open. But
Yeah.
when it gets over 50, we'll get in and put sugar on.
4 minutes.
Oh, we got bees. But I'm pretty sure it's those two that are questionable on this one now that I think about it. What I
Yeah.
already went through and looked at. Oh, y'all. That's a
Yeah.
good population there. Still.
They're like, close that lid.
Yes. They're like me. They're like, it's cold! Close the door!
Put the heat blanket back on.
Heat blanket back on, yes.
Next.
This one I know has bees. Checking food stores. Sugar stores. Come on. How's it stuck? Just trying to lift the shim with it instead of. I want to lift the shim. Come on. I might need your help with the other side there.
Popping it or holding it?
Well, I'm trying not to lift the shim, just the, and it's stuck to the, ooh, ooh. There we go.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, he's good.
I like close that.
Close the door.
Mhm.
We close the door. Y'all are good. I have to go back through because I just totally lost mental note of who needs sugar and who doesn't. Okay. These are the two that are iffy. Or two of the ones that are iffy.
6 minutes on the video. If you go into 10, then that should be enough. Yeah, I don't. Well, you got.
Oh, we got bees. We
Yeah.
got bees. They just haven't gotten into the sugar yet.
Okay.
All right, girls. The sugar helps provide an extra blanket of warmth too. So
Sure.
sit. Yeah. Well, you're on that side, so
Yeah.
may not be able to.
Bad video. You can edit that out.
So far, so good. But this one's highly iffy.
Some sugar's going off the top.
No. Oh, yeah, they've died. This is what a dead out looks like, y'all. If I remember correctly, this was another one of my 2022 queens. Is there any way you can stick that tool just underneath flat to help lift that sugar up from the side? Yeah, go. No, more like over here where it's starting to sag. Just to help lift it. No.
Wow. Yeah, it's just gonna.
That's why I like putting the basket on these.
Yeah.
I didn't get to again this year. I don't want to make
Can you just leave it?
I'll come back to this one, but we gotta clear out and see what honey might still be in here that we can save and give to others who need.
Okay.
You want to start a new video?
Yeah. Okay, new one.
You ready?
Yep.
All right, we know there's bees in this, so we got one dead out. Oh, they definitely would, but let's see what their sugar is.
I don't want to get too close to the gate because that's. If I stand close to the gate, that's where
Oh, they're a good colony, but they definitely need sugar. Look at
Yeah.
that.
Yep.
They barely have any in there. And for that size population, it's gonna be gone soon. All right. On to the next. This row here, I'm almost positive is dead, but we'll see if we get a surprise like the one. I don't know to create name tags so I can remember which hive is which.
Yeah.
Oh, I hear buzzing.
A lot of dead at the gate, but
Yeah, I know. This is that one that had a lot of dead at the gate. On the porch.
yeah,
The porch. Or the landing.
didn't really touch the sugar.
Nope, they ain't touched the sugar.
You may have some stragglers in there.
I hear bees.
Oh, yeah, there they come out the front now.
Yeah. But are they robbers or are they... No, that's a cluster.
Yeah. They just need some warmer weather to get here.
Yeah, and I see honey capped on this outer frame, so that's good. And on this next frame. So they still have, that's why they haven't
Yeah.
touched the sugar. They still have stores within. And look, this is why I put the sugar up here.
Yeah,
See
extra
how
warm.
this is, no, see how this is solidified?
Yeah.
It helps absorb moisture, which is another big killer in the wintertime. So that's why I like to do the sugar dry rather than already putting moisture in it and making it a hard cake like that,
Mm-hmm.
because it makes itself that cake and it helps be a moisture absorption. Yeah, step away while they're
agitated.
yeah. They agitate it because they open it. Okay, this one I think might be dead. Like every time I row, I was questioning what is that, a basket, so I can use this one and see. Oh, there's a bee right there. What do we got down there? Cameraman, you see anything? Oh, well,
you got
there's
some
a,
in there. They're
there's
clustered.
clustered. Alrighty, girls, let's close your back up. Put your blankie back on top. Sorry to disturb. So, not dead. That's a good thing.
finger might have been in the way for a minute there.
Yeah, we got you back here. Alright, and you ready?
Yep.
Alright, Sasquatch, are you still alive and surprises? Probably not. Of course, you're going to be one without a basket.
The sound of silence.
Yeah. Oh, no, there's bees right here.
Is there?
Not many. Very, very small cluster. Some of them have died right here.
Yep, so they're on their
So
last
they're-
leg.
Yeah, they're on their last leg, unfortunately. But this one little cluster may survive. You never know. There's nothing else I could do for them. So
They got sugar up there.
they got sugar. Just let them be and see if they make it. And that's why you're
Okay.
supposed to hold on to the pot. Like, I'm pretty sure this one's gone. No? Oh my gosh, but they definitely need sugar.
Yeah.
That is phenomenal. Because
2
everybody
Pro
told
Nukes.
me, oh, you shouldn't leave Pro Nukes over winter.
And it's gotten.
And we've got some bad cold days. And that's a pretty dang good, I mean, that's a better cluster than Sasquatch.
Yep. Put their blanket back on.
Yeah, put their- Well, they need some sugar for extra blanket on
Yeah.
top.
We'll have to get some today.
Yep, that's the goal.
Okay.
Well, those were the ones that we figured were dead. Only one of them so far.
Yeah.
We're too close behind.
Probably need to get over.
Yeah. Ooh,
Oh,
we
you
got
see
these. You can
some-
stand right here at the side.
Yeah. Just trying to get the angle. Guess we're not using the GoPro like normal.
That's a good cluster. They're gonna need sugar though, because the sugar's not over their cluster. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We don't need them having to travel too far.
Yep.
But live and kicking.
2 more to go.
To know. And hopefully we won't have any more bad cold, and all of these will finish out and be able to.
They're talking about the 70s in the first week of February.
Oh, that's awesome.
And then it'll probably snow.
Yeah, we've had that where it was 70, and then the next day.
Wait
we
till
had
my
5 inches.
birthday.
5 inches.
Oh.
Ooh.
Just put the lid back on.
Yep, but they definitely need. Sorry, girls, that did not. I'm gonna have to do some work to the inner lid. So
Came off it, yeah.
if you need to step back, you can.
Yeah, I'm getting
I know, girls. Sorry. Just gotta get your inner lid stuck to the. Yeah.
They're all in there nice and quiet, and next thing you know,
Wake up!
daylight.
Crazy. First one that I really had to use any smoke on. I didn't.
I mean,
I didn't really have to.
no, it just helps expedite it.
Alright, girls, go home. They're not being clingy. But I don't really want them on you either.
No.
I see bees around, but I don't know where they're from. I see bees on the porch. And I found bees.
Yeah, there's bees.
Ooh, bees. Smoke them now so you can see it here. 'Cause they're all over the top. We can crack just slightly because I can't see through the bees to see how much sugar is in here. Here we go.
Yeah, good population.
Yep. Okay, so they're all right here is
Yep.
where they're at. So I'm not going to go any farther. I see sugar in there, but we probably ought to just go ahead and get sugar for every hive.
Yeah. Okay.
Look right there. Bees, bees, bees. Alrighty, so you got surprises and sadness, but overall only losing one in all that weather this month, and 2 of the ones still being alive being pro nukes is crazy. They're the next that probably will go, possibly won't. First winner, that Honey, the 2022 queen, so her 2022-2023 winner, she came out of that with only 2 frames of bees. So it's possible this one could survive. That's the next weakest. This right here is crazy. They're pretty dang strong because they're almost half of this box here. And they were riled up after we got in. They were all up here mad, and they went back in, obviously, but got bees. This makes me happy. So thanks for watching first 2025 bee video. Excited, still worried about what the weather's going to do, though there is call for 70-degree weather in February, so we'll see. I did decide to do a little windbreak here. I can't move them into a wood box in this weather, so I did fix it because the wind blows from the backside and slide it front and back. So that was kind of makes a wind chamber through there. So I am really surprised they're still alive, but they are, so that makes me happy. I did put some of the sugar from my dead out on them and on the other pro nuke. I looked but never saw any queen, so they may have gone queenless and I didn't know it in the fall, early winter, and that they just finally succumb. There was no brood. It's not the time for brood. Actually, right now that we're past the winter solstice, is starting to ramp up. Winter solstice is kind of the switching over, going into the start of bee season, but it's still too cold for them to have much of any brood. But there was no brood in that hive. There was no food in that hive, so they did kind of starve to death, unfortunately. Even though they had the sugar there for emergency feed, it wasn't enough for them. Plus, like I said, they may have lost their queen because I could not find a queen in any of the dead bees. So, and I went through pretty thoroughly. So that's where we're starting 2025 off with. We've coming through January now with 15 hives. It's still the most hives I've ever had. What I came through with 2 hives my first. I'd have to go back through and look. I think the most I ever came through so far was 8. So 15 hives coming through winter is pretty darn good. Technically kind of started the winter, ended fall with 18, kind of started with 16 because I had the pro nukes and Honey over there that succumb. Again, that was a 2022 queen. I'm pretty sure that one that just lost a 2022 queen, and Honey Cloud here was a 2022 queen, but I'm pretty sure they re-queened soon enough. That is why they're still alive. So they probably have a 2024 queen. When I start going through and checking queens and whatnot, any queen that is not marked will be getting a 2024 mark, because obviously I've marked all my queens. So if they are not marked, that means they re-queened from the last time I went through them, and so it's a 2024 queen. So that will be done March. So we got a couple months still, but we'll see how this year goes. I'm excited, and thank you for being with us. God bless, and we will see you next Smoky Mountain Lash Bee video. Bye.